Hi, everybody. I'm Good Day. Sadness is an energy to be transmuted by those who want to find fault, and they really don't have anything left at all but to complain and find fault, like telling me about my face and me looking ugly and all these weird comparisons that have nothing to do with other than the mind is the governing fact behind anything conceived, and therefore their perception of being angry is more relevant of having no self-control to lash out uselessly as a testament of making people like me that really don't focus on looks. I don't focus on looks. I did that. And again, a lot of people wonder why. It's because they bullied me and I got frustrated and I wanted not to die. I wanted to get out my skin innately, to crash my head, as they kept telling me in my apartment, to try to get me to kill myself. And that's how I woke up. So I was beaten in the face. Like I told you all, if you look at my earlier pictures, my cheekbones weren't developed. It was not this high. So that's how much punching I did in 4 years to build up a type of momentum as the seed planted from the Most High. He told me earlier, don't get mad at him. So that seed, in adding development of mastership class, the school of hard knocks, all of that wisdom, in truth being truth, set me free. And so I'm speaking again to you all from my soul. So this is angering those not of a 7D caliber of vibration or mentality, that they're becoming at the temperament wise, more angry. So my videos yesterday were to tell you all, don't associate with them. They want, as monitoring spirits in the Bible, to take as many out viciously as they could, knowing within guilt and anger, innately, intuitively, they are guilty to not hear about God and, try to suppress us about doomsday teaching. If you're good, it wouldn't even faze you about doomsday or not. You would just go with the flow and let people be who they are, living how they live, to simply talk about God if they want. There's no crime in doing that. So the guilt is the evidence that they knew karma was coming to try to suppress us in the divine and with the divine messages we give to them. And I'm able to pick up on it sympathetically because I'm that powerful. Now I have all the gifts of the Most High. I am omnipresent, and it makes them so mad that it's now judgment. There's nothing they can do. So they want to lash out at how I look and look at your skin and take a bath and monitoring me like dummies that have no job, no life to monitor, that they want to bully me for what? I can't get mad. Like I was just saying, through all that 4 years of abuse, punches, crashing my skull in glass, that's what I did. And punching glass. That's how I got that. And the Most High told me, your blood spill, a little bit of it, is black magic because you're so clean of spirit. I received, doing all of that, the crown of life. I was shown earlier I'm immortal, that I can't die with as many crashes, punches, for 1,460 days, sunrise to sunset, and I had to beg for sleep. It was alarming that it was off, that I was being trained as not an excuse, as a basic training told it's just punches. But every day attacked like that, that was nefariously demonic. So you got, like I'll explain again today, you got demons that are righteous, me, and devils that are righteous, called Luciferians, not Lou. I'm not Lou, I'm Lucy. So you got two sides of the coin. Demons that are righteous in our right mind, calculative opposite of narcs. So we study ontologistically nature, the nature of beings, to know how to calculatively move. That's the goodness of what narcs that are dark, secret, with ill-willed intentions that we call bad evil, that they'll do. Me, I'm good evil. I honor the balance of high and low natures to be more subjectified at my doing to reach the masses, that I'm so well-rounded in being able to explain it that no one can say, I don't love you because you're dangerous. Meaning, I love you no matter what, because I'm not judging you by your authenticity of being simply who you naturally are. So I explained to them that the darkness is my consciousness, and that consciousness means it's just dark, conscious of me, myself. So any colors other than myself only in allness means I'm appreciative in who you are, sounding like Lilith, that be as beautiful within now the codes of conduct that makes it safe. So if you are someone still, this is where unconditional divine love explains supreme beingness, that no matter who you are, it does not stop my heart in me loving you for your authenticity, simply as you are. This again ties into the teachings of Yeshua, Imam Isa, unconditional divine love, as in a mother's true loving heart would never stop loving because you may be respectfully a fucked up individual related to me or not. My heart can't stop loving just because you are who you are, and that's supposed to impose on my logic or mature reasoning behind it. That makes me unconditionally loving to strangers, extended family, and that being the meeting mark of me practicing all that I teach about to everybody in the collective. So that's why demons can be good and serving righteous purposes on the right side or right hand of God, and they can be nefarious, selfish, that are a self-righteous for power and out of order because we call them mad, meaning crazy, angry, as they are, ignorant, as they are, arrogant, as they are, delusional, and very psychotic, meaning they're surreally fooling their heads as a treasonous perception that they get away doing wrong because they're angry, bullies, and have a temperament that's easily provoked. We do not want those individuals with us because in 7D, that is, as Yanun taught His Excellency, that those individuals prove hell is their angry states of mind. Being that God is good all the time, that means they should be happy we woke up to teach and serve and honor the one that summoned me to wake up. And when I woke up, my soul now and all my memories of me being the darkness. When you close your eyes while conscious now, that's darkness. That's my mind. I share with everybody. So that's allness talk. That's me. The darkness. I expanded in here out as a drop, like Yanun taught, of me in my vessel, with my vessel that unlocked my essence built up within the momentum every day. Like I tell everybody, every thought, every alchematizing way that you change as a transformer, whatever arises within you, you alchematize it into positivity. I'm working on my emotions. I'm an ascended master. I'm cleaning my spirit. I'm in charge of how I feel. No one else can manage or supervise me. I am my own boss. I am my own master. I know what's best for me. I execute or bring about my own happiness. I'm responsible for me, and I know what to do. I understand discerningly right from wrong. I understand it, I overstand it, and I lead and live my life to the highest degree, being in the bestest character for me as my own integrity, dignity, self-respect. Kuth represents me. I know for a fact I'm responsible for me. That's it. Now, if you have others that ties into, you would not be good for them if you don't truly work on you first. So that's why these videos are such a camaraderie, that if I don't know you personally and I teach in oneness of omnipresence, we are all God's children, and God has a wife that he summoned, them trying to kill me and every day rape my pussy as spirits, to tell me they knew they were karmic and are angry because their MO is to kill blacks and not make us come together and show all this hate. And then when I'm outside showing me, it's written all over their face, Tony, tone of their vibrational tone mentally, to show a disdain as body language shows immediately on their face. They don't give a fuck. If they could, they would kill God and me that woke up and all our children. And that's why they're in hell. Have a blessed day, everybody. Stay away from the first sign that you love your family. But if you can do what you got to do, make some real serious moves, use social media. I know my platform is giving YouTube and Instagram a whole bunch of money because I don't use it for money. I'm still on SSD. My classes of reforming your mind and doing shadow work are free. The currency is your change. That's the compassion and empathy I share, because what I went through, I do not dare want anyone to go through that. As I woke up, it shifted to a higher upgraded vibration and all got recalibrated to 100% accurate to change, and that's it. Heaven on earth. Your thoughts don't hurt. Your attitude doesn't hurt. It makes you want to hurt, and that's a disservice to self and an embarrassment that you can't, whoever it is it applies to, manage your own anger. That means whoever can trigger it by simply being good, as we have all these people giving testimony, surprised that their real, true family's nature is turned around for whatever they were hiding in themselves all along. It's a shock. We love them still, but they still don't care, and they would kill us if they could. Stay clear. Again, love is love, and it should never hurt by someone being honest, upright, and truthful no matter what. Have a blessed day. We love you.